Mojo is a new programming language that brings together the best of both worlds, the simplicity of Python and the performance of languages like C and C++. It's developed by Modular, a company started by former Google engineers, with a mission to improve how we build and run high-performance systems, especially in the field of artificial intelligence. One of Mojo's standout features is that it feels a lot like Python. In fact, it's a superset of Python, which means you can write regular Python code and it will work in Mojo. But here's the difference. Mojo adds the kind of power and speed that Python can't provide on its own. The creators of Mojo were frustrated by the old way of doing things in AI development. Typically, you'd write your code in Python for ease of use, then rewrite it in C++ or CUDA to make it fast. This two-step process is inefficient and error-prone. Mojo solves this by letting you write everything, from prototype to production in one language. Now let's talk about what makes Mojo special. First, Mojo gives you the ease of Python but allows you to add powerful features like strong typing when you need more control. You don't have to declare types, but when you do, the compiler can generate faster code. Second, Mojo introduces something called zero-cost abstractions. These let you write higher-level code that compiles down to very efficient machine code, so you're not trading performance for readability. Third, Mojo gives you fine-grained control over memory. If you've ever used languages like Rust, you'll appreciate Mojo's ability to handle memory safely and efficiently. This is a big deal in high-performance computing, where every byte and cycle count. Fourth, Mojo is designed for speed. It compiles directly to machine code using an advanced compiler system called MLIR. That makes it great for building custom operations in AI, like fast matrix multiplications or optimized kernels. Mojo also supports metaprogramming. This means you can write code that writes other code at compile time. It's a powerful feature that helps build reusable and highly optimized components. And importantly, Mojo is built with modern computing in mind. It's ready for concurrency and parallel execution, which means it can take full advantage of today's multi-core processors. So how does Mojo compare to Python? In short, Python is easy and flexible, but it's slow and doesn't give you much control over the hardware. Mojo keeps the ease of Python but removes the performance bottlenecks. In short, Python is easy and flexible, but it's slow and doesn't give you much control over the hardware. Mojo keeps the ease of Python but removes the performance bottlenecks. You can choose when to write quick scripts and when to switch into high-performance mode, all within the same language. Let's look at some real-world scenarios where Mojo shines. In machine learning and AI, you can write your model code and also create fast, custom operations, all in Mojo. No need to switch languages. In data processing, Mojo helps you build data pipelines that are not just readable, but also lightning fast. In systems programming, Mojo's control over memory and low-level operations makes it suitable for writing device drivers or working close to the hardware. And in scientific computing, where accuracy and speed are key, Mojo can give you the best of both. Now, why should you learn Mojo? First, if you already know Python, the transition to Mojo is easy. The syntax will feel familiar. Second, Mojo helps you bridge the gap between prototyping and production. Instead of rewriting your code in C++ for performance, you just write it once, in Mojo. Third, you get performance without dealing with the usual pain of low-level languages. No messy syntax, no complicated setup. Fourth, you're learning something future-proof. As AI and high-performance computing continue to grow, Mojo is likely to play a big role in the future software landscape. Fifth, Mojo is backed by strong industry support. Modular is building an entire toolchain around Mojo that could reshape how AI systems are developed. And sixth, Mojo is being released as open source. This means the community can contribute, improve, and grow it over time. Getting started with Mojo is becoming easier. Right now it's still in early access, but you can sign up and try it through online environments provided by Modular. Tutorials and examples are available and the community is growing quickly. Of course, there are some challenges. Because Mojo is new, some features are still under development and the ecosystem isn't as mature as Python's yet. But with strong backing and rapid progress, these limitations are likely to shrink quickly. In conclusion, Mojo is a powerful new language that makes high-performance programming accessible without sacrificing usability. If you're a developer working with AI, data, or systems, learning Mojo isn't just a smart move, it might be essential for what's coming next.